The talented Milwaukee Bucks versus the capable Houston Rockets. Two great teams ready to go on 2K Sports.
It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. Welcome to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg for 2K Sports for this Friday afternoon broadcast. Here's the starting five as T-Mobile presents our lineup for the tip-off. All right, let's take a moment now for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. All right, so Clark, taking a look at the Bucks, what's going to be the key for them?
Well, you may want to consider working it inside. Last year, they were near the bottom of the league in block shots. They're not a team that's going to deny you at the rim, so it might make sense to attack the paint area when you play against this team.
Now, Clark, let's talk about Houston. What about them? What will be the key for them?
It all starts in the middle with Yao Ming, a big guy who demands a double team and has a feathery touch.
Clark, he's so consistent every game.
Really steady. Standing shooter both from the field and the foul line.
How good was Oscar Robertson? One season, he averaged for the entire length of the year a triple-double.
Absolutely unbelievable. In my dad's mind, he was the best player ever because of his size, ability to control the game, and the fact that he could stuff the stat sheet.
He knocks down the first one. One of the greatest players ever, Oscar Robertson.
Without question, did it all and did it all at a high level. Scored over 30 points a game, rebounded and assisted in double figures, and he controlled the pace and flow of the game as a 6'5" guard.
Bucks on D. McGrady on the mark from 16 feet out.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
To number 21. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. And here are the Rockets now. Harden. Here's McGrady. Trains it for three. 5 points in the game. Two-time scoring champion, multiple all-star player, Tracy McGrady.
One of the most prolific offensive players, I think, in the history of the league, despite being sidetracked by injuries throughout his career. When he's right, he's as good an offensive player as we've seen. 6'8", long, limber, quick, explosive, a better ball handler and passer than he's given credit for because he's such a prolific scorer.
When he is healthy and his mind is focused on defense, he can be a terrific defender, too.
He can do everything. It's a shame that he's been sidetracked a bit by injuries, but when he's healthy, he's the guy that really can impact the game at both ends of the floor.
Here's the great. Nails it from close range. Here's Westbrook. The alley-oop.
The first game is in full effect. Look out below.
So it's Milwaukee trailing by 5. Now Allen.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Yeah, gets in close. Shot is no good. And the Bucks going the other way right now. To the stripe. Tipped. The steal by the Rockets. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. To Harden. Turnover by Houston.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
And the Rockets with some adjustments here. So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Rain Man in the paint. Here's Robertson. Nice dish by Cassell.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
McGrady with the ball. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
Here's Cassell, dumps it off. Robertson, and it's tied up. He's got 7.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. To Malone. No good with the elbow jumper.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Robertson. To Cassell. Nails the easy jumper.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
My skin's bleeding, your Christmas sleeping, I'm cheating, understand and forgive. One big hand, others believe in a cheat. Know your cat's a vacation, trust is also my position. Plus it's not enough prediction. The bastard drove the song without flaw. I can't choose, it's too hard to satisfy. Everybody gets a dolly, dolly, got you like a liar. I can't choose, it's too hard to satisfy. Everybody gets a dolly, dolly, got you like a liar. Baby, but I take it in best ball game market. Magic off, it works good. Best in my friend, my dude. Cut yourself a seat in first class. Promise it was the last. At least dance in your bed and get a brain blast.
Here's Westbrook. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. On the low block. Here's Olajuwon. Drops it in on the layup. And we're now all tied up at 13. Robertson down low. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Here's Westbrook. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rainman from short range. Count it and the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Rockets going with the new group. Good for the three-point play. Here's Westbrook. Right around, 3 minutes left in the first. To Sampson. On close range, finishes with the soft touch.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
So it's Milwaukee.
That should be illegal, Kevin. Impeccable timing on that alley-oop. They hooked up perfectly.
Here's Westbrook. Francis connects on the baseline jumper.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
Down low, dumps it off. Here's Cassell. It's in for 3. He has 5.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Timeout called the Rockets.
It's that street talk. We black now. Remember we used to be in 262, 21. We be playing ball, the sun, singing dog shooting. I be rapping, singing dog shooting. We like, they shooting. They shooting. Made you love. They was clapping in the whistle like.
On defense, the Bucks. 6-point game. Off target with the jump hook. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Kept alive. Rain Man all alone drops it in. 7 points in the game.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Here's Westbrook, buries the short-range jumper.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Here's Thomas on the paint, and they call goaltending. They'll give him a bucket. The Rockets going with the new group. And here are the Rockets now, trailing here by 8. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Cassell really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's been finding the open man over and over this quarter.
He really has, Clark. Whenever a player is getting his teammates involved, good things always seem to happen.
Without a doubt. When one guy is finding his teammates, everybody starts running and filling the lanes, and it just builds on the positive momentum.
On defense, the Bucks, they're leading by 8. Slams home the alley-oop. So it's Milwaukee now. 59 seconds left in the first. Allen. Off the mark from 3. The Rockets trail. To Harden. Sampson. Here's Drexler. He's off from 3. And here comes Ray Allen. Throws it up. Got a piece of it. Stolen by the Rockets. Here's Mobley. Laid in softly off the glass.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Allen. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. For the... The Bucks with the slight lead.
They control the boards at both ends of the floor, and that's a big key. Still, they need to do a better job of contesting shots. They're allowing too many open looks.
We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close, though, 27-25. And here we go, ready for some more good action in this second quarter. And let's check in with Cheryl, who got a chance to talk with Rick Adelman.
Hey, Kev, I asked him if he had any plans for dealing with a well-refined offense, and he told me on-the-ball pressure is key. If we can take them out of the rhythm and mess up their timing, we'll have a much easier time on the defensive end.
All right, thanks, Cheryl.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
To number 6. Here's Jennings. The shot will not go. And the Rockets going the other way now.
set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
So it's Milwaukee now. They've never trailed by more than 5. Thomas backs down. The jump hook. Off target with the jump hook.
That's his job. That's what he does. He clamped down on the shooter. He's one tough defender.
Here's Harden. Cans the three. Nice bucket by the rookie out of Arizona State.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marks.
Allen, it's blocked, but they get it back. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Drains it from the corner. He has 6. Houston in the lead. Here's Drexel inside. Graceful finish.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Rockets with some adjustments here. Now Allen. Little General. Got a hand on it. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. So it's Houston now. 3-point lead. Here's Francis. Dumps it off to Harden. Here's Mobley. Makes the long-distance connection. He's got 5.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up.
It's a close game here in Houston. Harden comes up empty from the wing.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Little General, left wing. Here's Allen. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on it.
And here are the Rockets now. Just over 5 minutes left in the second. The Bucks trail. To the free throw line. To Allen. A 3. Shot misses. and the Rockets go the other way. Here's Harden. Lays it right in.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
And here are the Bucks now. They've trailed by as many as 6. The great dumps it off. Here's Jennings. Misses the open look.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Francis. To Mobley. Let's go with the 3. Baker inhales it.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
Here's Little General. His shot is off, and the Rockets go the other way. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Harden backs him down. Francis on the mark with the triple.
They're going for the jugular with the lead here. I mean, they've increased the number of outside shot attempts. They're looking to bury him with the 3.
Timeout called the Bucks. And the Rockets with some adjustments here. So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Here's the great. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. Sweet touch by the 22nd-year veteran out of UCLA. To Malone, takes it up, drains it from short range. They're in front, 44-38. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 6-point game. Here's Cassell, drains it from just inside the 3-point line. He has 7.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Elijah Thomas hauls it in off the glass.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's...
Oh, man! Here's Westbrook. 2:36 left in the second. McGrady.
He is such a high flyer. Eye-popping dunks like that for him are second nature.
And here are the Bucks now. Jennings to the wing. To Cassell. Here's the great. The steal by Elijah.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Francis puts it down off the beautiful pass. He's got 7. So it's Milwaukee. They trail by 6. Right corner. It's tipped. Stolen away by Francis. Houston in the lead. 1:34 left in the half. Lobs it up.
Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
Here's Westbrook. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pockets the 3-ball.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Here's Thomas. The shot no good, and the Rockets going the other way now.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Yes, and the foul.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Some adjustments for both teams. He completes the three-point play. So it's Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. On defense, the Rockets.
Down hard. A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Here's Westbrook. 49 seconds left in the second. Here's Westbrook. Francis. The shot, no good. And it's Milwaukee the other way. The handoff to number 34. To Robertson. Five on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. Drains the easy jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Here's Westbrook from inside. Gets the land. They extend the lead to 8.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Can't get it to go.
The Rockets have been red hot offensively.
Yep, we'll see if they can hold this lead. And that concludes the first half. The score, 56-48. And now the T-Mobile halftime report. Well, let's check out the story of the stats. The Rockets have built their lead on a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
No question, Kevin. He's scoring with regularity, and he's our top scorer so far.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Here's Westbrook. Dumps it off. McGrady. Kept alive. Harden defended by Allen. Westbrook. The shot was off. And the Bucks going the other way right now. Poked away. Stolen by the Rockets. The Bucks trail. Here's Allen. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. 7 points in the game.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
The steal by the great. And here comes Ray Allen. 7 points in the game. Nice finish down low by Robertson. The Rockets still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
McGrady with the ball. 16 points for him. Olajuwon backs in. Shoots from the post. Gets the bucket and the foul. Good for the three-point play. So it's Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Now Allen. Left corner. Here's Robertson. Scooped up. Allen knocks down the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Looks like they've made some adjustments, some good ones. They've really come out focused here in the second half. That's impressive.
Timeout called the Rockets. The Rockets going with the new group. On defense, the Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. For the alley-oop.
It's great to see two players so in sync with one another. That's a perfect pass for a perfect finish.
And here are the Bucks now. They've trailed by as many as 10 points. Here's Baker. The gorgeous reverse. They close the gap to 4.
Boy, these guys just aren't missing. They continue to knock down their shots here to start the third.
Malone, right wing. Here's Yao. Gets in close. Lays it right in. Nice shot by the 8-year veteran out of China. To Allen. In close. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 12.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket. Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. 6-point game. Baker from close range.
He went into the stratosphere to pull that one down. That man can elevate.
Harden. No luck on the three-point attempt. So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. To Robertson. And to the free throw line. Here's Rain Man. No good. And the Rockets go the other way. Here's Harden. Rips it down with one hand. He's got 9.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy fast break finish.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Rockets going with the new group. On defense, the Rockets. They're leading by 8. To Baker. Gently drops it in. And they cut it to 6.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
Houston in the lead. To Malone. Francis. Nets it from the wing. 12 points for him.
That was a quick shot, but when they leave you open like that, you can't pass that up.
Seconds to shoot.
The D was out of position there, and it only took a second for him to rise up and stuff that home.
Here's Elijah. Connects from in close.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Here's Cassell. I'm inside. The shot no good. And the Rockets going the other way now. Westbrook. Double clutches. Little General corrals the miss inside. Now Allen. Thomas up high and down hard. 14 points for him.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Still controlled by the Rockets. Allen with the rebound.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
Dumps it off. Here's Baker. Nice feed by Little General.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
Seconds to shoot. Francis buries the baseline J. He's got 14.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's cash money.
Here's Baker. Dunks it down with one hand.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
Here's Malone. Gets in close. No good. And the Bucks going the other way right now. Great anticipation. 1:26 left in the third. Francis. Here's Westbrook. Great play to stay with it. Nice bucket by the 8-year veteran out of UCLA. Here's Cassell. Flings it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Francis. Off the mark with the 3 ball.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Baseline. Here's Thomas. Kept alive. Here's Baker. Booking off the offensive rebound. 10 points for him. The Rockets good out for the quick shot here. That would leave them with the final possession. And, they've definitely been more active under the glass, out rebounding, out hustling.
Yeah, and if they can continue to create those chances, Kevin, then their momentum, I think, will stay positive, and they'll be able to build on that.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Rockets going with the new group. So it's Houston now. A two-point game. Yeah, rips it down.
There's high percentage shot, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Red, buries the triple.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
Harden is one basket away from a double-double. We'll see what he does here. To T-Mac. Malone passes it back. McGrady with the ball. Got it up. Misses the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The score still close, 77-76. James Harden has played his heart out. 9 points and 10 assists. He's one basket away from a double-double.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Welcome back to what's been a fantastic game, closely contested by two teams that obviously want to win it very badly as we begin play in this much-anticipated fourth quarter. So it's Milwaukee. They trailed by as many as 10 points. Here's Red to take the lead. Graceful finish.
Well, both teams have been rolling. The fans love this kind of game.
Yeah. Hits the jumper.
Saw the height in this match and went to work immediately. That's smart basketball.
Here's Baker from short range. Gets the lay-in.
He's taken center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
Here's Drexler. Lays it right in.
That's a great feed to find him inside. When you're willing to pass the ball, good things happen.
Deflects the pass. Baker backs down. 5 on the shot clock. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. So it's Houston now. They trail by 1. Right wing. Drexler trains it for 3.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Robertson to the inside. Robinson, that's good.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
To Drexler. Down low. Here's Yao. Kisses it off the glass and in. So it's Milwaukee. A 2-point game. With the traveling violation.
Couldn't keep a handle on it. In these close games, you can't afford too many mistakes.
Houston has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good.
Both teams making some changes. So it's Houston now. The lead is 2. To the paint. finishes it with the one-handed jam. They increase their lead to 4.
That was absurd. What a jam.
Here's Cassell. Off target for 3. Houston in the lead. To Drexler. Inside. Lays it right in.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
The great. And here are the Rockets now. About 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. It's stolen by Robertson, and that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Cassell on the paint, gets the layup. And they narrow the gap to 2.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
To Drexler, puts up the baby hook, and that one's good. He's got 13, 9 in this quarter alone. The great backs him down. Slams it back in.
Well, that's where he's so dangerous. You let him hang around the rim area, and he'll make you pay, as we just saw.
Bucks on D. They trailed by as many as 10 points. Connects on the tough shot.
Well, he knocked that one down, but it wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 4. Cassell threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. The Rockets going with the new group. And here we go with Tracy McGrady. He's got 16. Behind the arc, that's good. He's got 19.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Here's Rain Man. Answers right back with a 3 of his own. Sweet touch by the 5th-year veteran out of South Carolina. Here's Westbrook. It's in for 3.
Classic case of one good 3 deserves another.
Rain Man. It's hauled in by McGrady. Westbrook with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. McGrady, right wing. To Harden. Dumps it off. Here's McGrady. A missed 3. The Bucks trail. Baseline. To Robertson. Here's Rain Man. Snaps the net. Here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Elijah in close, flips it in for 2.
Way to distribute the basketball.
The Bucks still have plenty of time.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard here. Just make the most of each possession. Don't have any empty trips.
Rockets on D. 7-point differential. Westbrook is 1 basket away from a double-double. We'll see what he does here. McGrady. Here's Westbrook. Here's Harden, trained by Harden, and that gives him a double-double. Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 9 points. Right block. Here's Rain Man, drops it in from beyond the arc.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
And here are the Rockets now. 6-point lead. T-Man backs in. From down low. That's good.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because
Cheryl Miller has something for us from a conversation with Scott Skyle. Cheryl?
Thanks, Kev. He's looking to exploit their advantage in speed, Kevin. He said, we're running. Let's run him into the ground. He wants his team, so he let it loose in transition. Kevin.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. Now Allen, 12 points for him. The great defended by Yao. 13 feet out. No good. And the Rockets going the other way now.
He's got to break out of this slump if this team wants a chance to win.
The alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Yao to the outside. To Elijah. 5 on the shot clock. The shot by McGrady, no good. And here comes Ray Allen. Rain Man kept alive. Here's the great. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Oh, they better hustle. Less than 1 minute left. Broke. Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw. Yeah, they're looking in pretty good shape right now unless they have a total collapse.
The Bucks take a 20-second timeout. They trail by 8. 40 seconds left to the fourth. And here are the Bucks now. 8-point game. To Allen. Easy shot. Good. He's shooting 40% from downtown. The Bucks will go for the intentional foul. Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the first that makes it a 7-point lead. Perfect from the line. It's an 8-point ballgame. The Bucks will take their very last timeout. They're behind by 8. 18 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They're still trying to claw their way back into this game, but it's futile right now.
And here are the Bucks now, trailing here by 8. Here's the great. Blocked. Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. The Rockets length the distance as they outlast the Bucks, 110-102. James Harden is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.